Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday, live from Forest Side in Grasmere. It is absolutely stunning, nice and warm here in the Lake District, and I've just been very blessed to have lunch here. So the frequently asked questions has come from different people within the hospitality industry, but it's also just been asked of me right now. Frequently asked question about how can you make your service streamlined? How can you make the staffing cost, your food cost, your drink costs, etc., your labour costs, and the operational costs more streamlined in your business? Well, it's about making sure that you actually use your cost of your labour on your rota. Now, there's different ways of doing this, but you've got to know the revenue and you've got to know the cost of every item that you are currently doing, but you've also got to know the cost of your labour, your staffing. So getting your rotas and actually knowing the cost elements, and you can do this on a spreadsheet. It is quite simple, a little bit difficult if you don't know how to do it, but I can always help and support you to do that if you book a one-to-one with me. But you can actually get all your salaries or hourly rates and actually cost it all out as per the service hours that people are actually working. That's how you do it, but it has to be on a spreadsheet, and put your revenue, your cost items in as well, and making sure that you know per shift how much profit you're making. And as I've just mentioned when I was asked the question, it's not always about profit. Profit is really important, yes, but making sure that your cash flow, especially at this time of year, is the most important, because your cash flow is king. A lot of businesses, especially in the hospitality industry, but a lot of business full stop, go under because they've not got clear cash flow in their business, because bills aren't being paid on time, etc., and it can take people under. That's what took a lot of businesses under in a pandemic, and you don't want to be in that situation. So it is important that you know your numbers. The numbers is the biggest thing that you need to know as a business owner. You've got to be hot on the trail of that, but certainly look at your revenue items, knowing the statistics of people coming in for a lunch, for example, and the rough average spend can give you a forecast of that, and then looking at the rota of how many people you need to serve that number and what value they actually bring to the table, and then put that on a spreadsheet, as well as the cost elements of the business, of what it's taken to get there. If you've had some sales and marketing costs to be able to fill your dining room up, or your business up, make sure you put them on as well. So put all your elements on there, and you can actually find out, once you get used to doing it and you're doing it daily per each shift, or you can actually get really clever and really knowledgeable. But I've got lots of tools and templates to help and support you, but you would have to book a one-to-one with that. That's not something I can disclose on FAQ Friday, but it is quite simple to do once you actually start doing it and get used to doing it. So I hope that's helped and supported you. As always, happy Friday, everybody, and happy weekend, and enjoy. Look at the Lake District. No snow on the fells today, but enjoy and take care, all the way from Forest Side in Grasmere. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.